one more thing. I kind of start packing up, then I forgot I promised to show you my sketchbook of my Sumi sketching. So here you go. Here it is, and it's a sketch of the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area near Vegas in Nevada, and it's all the way back in April of 2013. And because it's an accordion book that continues, so I actually have it continue. So let's see how far the sketch can go. And of course, it can go from left and right, and then also go from right to left. In uh, the Western way of doing it, of course, we go from left to right, but in the Eastern way of doing it, we go from right to left. So let's do from right to left, okay? So I actually did it in a outdoor sketching workshop with Arthas Lansen, and we did it in 2013 in April, and I believe the year after 2014, I saw him again. So I asked him to do the inscription, and then he did that. Basically, it talked about in 2013 April, Joan Lok and I went to the Vegas Red Rock Canyon, and then we sketched it, something like that. So this one is by me. It's called Red Rock, and I sign it. And this is Lansan seal, and this is my seal. This is Lok. This is Joan. And let's get started. Okay, these are, I mean, a continuous. These are the Joshua tree. And if you are in Vegas, you will see a lot of them near the canyon. And they are really, marvelous and very unique to the area. Okay. And then continue with the Joshua tree, which is at the entrance of the Red Rock Canyon. And these are all done on the spot. This is not done in the studio. And then you will see that from the very beginning, then you have, various kind of formation. This is actually the part where the Strasbourg tree was. I was here and then walked down to the road. There is where we are staying, there's a kind of like a resting area with chairs and tables, and also an awning, so we can actually look out. People like to take pictures there and draw, or even just relax and read a book there. So, or we set up our easel and we start sketching around here. So this is the path to go in. And Red Rock Canyon is famous because of the red rock. So a lot of the rocks are red, and then there are different kind of vegetations, and some of them are greener, some of them are bluer, and I try to stick with the Sumi-e palette. So I have basically indigo, raw sienna, ink, and also yellow ochre and the indigo to make a kind of like an olive green. These are all done on the spot. And continuing down, then the rock structure kind of change. And this is kind of like, like the meat of the Red Rock Canyon. You have Distant Mountain, and then there are different layers, and the layers, some of them have more oxidized iron, some of them not. So you see various level of redness. And these are all done with Sumi-e brush, direct painting. And this is kind of like, this area is the focal point of the entire painting when you pull it out. This is usually what people like to admire and take picture of. Okay. And then moving down to the other end, there's also another landmass that also have the oxidations. Okay. Some green on the top, some rock structures. Okay. These little marks, I have to say that the reason is because when I was drawing this, there was suddenly a strong gust of wind, and then everything fly over. And my brush, I was coloring the red rock, and then this brown dot was actually because the gust of wind gonna touch my brush and then flew away. So like this mark was, like it cannot be helped, right? But then this is also the the most beautiful part of the Red Rock Canyon. And I did it all on the spot, and I do like, the way it feels. And you see that there are actually Joshua tree here and there. They don't really grow like a forest. They are like, like individual here and there. Um, I think that's kind of the reason, because they are fighting for water. This is kind of a relatively drier area. So, you don't really have a big cluster of plant. You have them scattered all around. And this is April, so things do get kind of like maybe it's their spring. So you do have a lot of greenery. And this is the other end of the path. And there are also, like barriers for people not to go over. And since I started with the Joshua tree, I end with another tree, but of course, a different one. And as I say, this is April, so it's not the height of summer yet. So a lot of the branches, the leaves are starting to come out, but they are not there yet. So this is my outdoor sketchbook. I actually did it on the spot. It's the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. So if you want to see it again, now from left to right. When I'm painting it, I'm also opening maybe like 4 pages at a time, just like what you are seeing, kind of this way, kind of 4 pages at a time. Yeah, when I'm painting it. So go back to 3. There. And the Joshua tree again. And you have it, my Red Rock Canyon sketchbook. Ah. Hope this inspire you to do outdoor sketching in Sumi-e. Thank you. Bye-bye.